Today's the day. All right. So the Jinx 2 gave me hope, but then missing gunslinger items kind of hurt a lot. Never hitting GP2 the entire game. Getting to level 9 but not hitting GP2. Yeah, great. Certainly not great. Not sure. Having Pike in there all the way sucks too. Yeah. I mean, this was actually a game where not scouting hurt us a lot. So we scouted the round after we sold. We had the decision and I just sold. Because I had the gunslinger pieces in. And the brawler pieces on the bench and I wanted income. Oh. Super off left on the first Draven. The first Draven was bait. The reason why I put Draven where I put my Draven was so it would stay. So it would get hooked by any nonsense. Getting Triss 3 earlier would have been nice. Yeah. Would have been nice to have seen the Triss 3 earlier. That's very true. Didn't show up though. I don't know. I'm really beginning to hate Jinx without RFC. Oh yeah. Mood's still salty. Let's up that a little bit. All right. All right, we're gonna all in the spatula apparently. Hope we win. Go. They've already said they're gonna cap it. It's at like 56 right now, and they're planning on capping it at 60. But it already feels too RNG heavy to me. Look at that damage.
I don't play the game. I make the rules.
Guess they're gonna just put in both the Camille's. Hi, Nicola. Yeah, man. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. I don't know why I'm apologizing for that. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, I can't play just 1 or 2 games. Like, it doesn't work that way. I mean, I could go play, like, non-ranked. Like, certainly I'm tilted as all fuck right now, and I've been tilted as fuck since yesterday. Really Sork. I don't have any Sorks yet. How about another item? No? Go. 1 gold, 1 item. That is a Camille 2. Camille 2.5 over there too. What else do I want here? Kinda want the Graves, but I kinda don't. So. Alright, we can get there. Let's get there. Nice. Static Shiv or Demon or Blade Master. I kind of want to be open to all of these. I kind of want to sell this and buy those. I don't think I win a fight here. So the only problem with these items is they're actually pretty good. And the fact this leaves me 3 open spatula locations means it's really hard to assign a single one of them. Oh, I don't win this fight anyways. That item, that will blow me out. It'd be nice if you'd spin before we died. No? Alright, a little bit of Sork. Knight 4 as an opener is fine. Maybe I didn't need the Elise, but Elise is a demon. Does this give us anything? Gives us a Fiora. If I made a Blade Master, I would have Blade Master 3 right now. And then I would have the worst of the remaining items. Static Shiv is very good on her early. Doesn't look like it's going to be good enough to win a fight, but still a dream. So what's happening right now? We're getting level 2 knitted. The problem. Okay. Why Ari and Mika Luden's Echo? No. The answer to that is no. Alright. That's a Garen upgrade. And then that's a huge fucking question mark. What do we do with this? Can't econ out of this. We're lost streaking. We're probably going to turn that lost streak around this one. It's a gangplank over here. I mean, I guess we just buy these two. It's a ballsy commitment. I like how Camila just threw the game, told the entire team to fucking attack it. Maybe she just wanted it while we had the damage to kill it. But it feels like it's a quick way to like lose. Blade 3 over Knight 2. Probably. Actually didn't notice that it was Blade 3. It does make GP a little bit more appealing. For some reason in my head GP is a gunslinger, not a Blade Master. I kind of forgot we had 2 Blade Masters on the field. Yeah, we could do that. Alright. Like that. That's my second pick. What is my other item? It's a rod. Relinomicon there. Throw this unit in for that. Hold these. Leave ourselves open to Rangers if we get there. I gotta remember that just because we have these doesn't mean we have to keep them. It's another GP. And it's a Shen. Kind of want the Shen. Shen's a pretty decent item. Okay. Alright. It's a very stacked Darius. This is the second very stacked Darius we've seen. Alright, so we're not econing at all right now. Although we've played a couple of very heavy econ games prior to this and not done very well with them. All melee comps don't tend to do well. I'm going to sell both these in econ. Question is, do I want to try to get this Ace in anyway? I don't think so. We have Blade Masters. We just have Blade Masters right now. Blade Masters and a little bit of Noble. So this does nothing for us. Okay. I buy the Darius just to have Knights open because I bought something else. And Knights is not really a playable comp. Should look around is what I should do. Ken wins. Just 2 more gunslingers. I mean, this should be a Lucian. We should pick up Lucian here. Question is, what do we sell to do it? They're all level 1 units. I mean, we can sell all of these. We haven't invested anything except the time of figuring out a comp and trying to build pieces out of nowhere. Although this doesn't really give us much direction either. There's a Cho'Gath and a Vexi and a Vi. They're all great. Anyone going brawlers right now? 2 people. 3 people. A lot of transition pieces. I don't know what the fuck to do with this. I don't want to be this forever right now. Tried to move that over, didn't get there. Weird pieces. I don't need the void portion of that particularly, but I just picked up some void portion of that. I think Shen can be dumped here. Let me grab these 2. Those 2. These 2, because then I can swap that out. Tough to say. I'm 97%. I mean, like, we just looked around. There were 2 people with Rek'Sai 2s.
Who needs a beat down?
That's brawlers. Not a lot of brawlers, but some. That's assassins, void assassin. It's wild. Actually not that much brawler. What do we put in here? Just another knight. The Vi's got this shit. Only bought out there because we're win streaking. If we weren't win streaking at 4, I wouldn't have bought there. This is really inefficient econ wise. I think that Darius just destroyed us. Can we beat that Darius? No? It's unfortunate. So much for win streaking. Could kill that Garen for me though. Brawler's always contested. Not particularly, we just looked around. It isn't particularly contested and we already have the Cho'Gath. Alright, new tact.
Should fear me.
Keep what we have, thanks. Brawlers, it was fun looking at you.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
Okay. Kale at 3-3. It's like cheating. Not gonna win the fight hilariously, but still cheating. Alright, we have a spatula. We'd like a spatula. We're at 80. Won't get one. Blade Master's okay here too. So we use Gangplank and build a Blade Master Kale. So the bow would be nice. Okay, so the 2 items we want are gone. What's next? That, I guess. And then we hope for a sword for Gangplank. Alright, we're at 80 health. We want to econ and then buy out. We already have the Kale, so hitting Leona is our priority. I don't really care what happens before then. And it's early enough that I don't feel super pressured on health right now. So... can we make this stronger in the meantime? Not really. Not without rolling. It's not worth rolling. Anything I build with that goes on him, right? If I get a red buff, it goes on him, and if I get a GA, it goes on him.
Always bring Braum.
Occasionally bring Braum. Sure.
Noxus.
Okay. This will be the first time in 4 days that I've hit nobles. I don't know if we have enough yet. No, I'm invulnerable to damage right now. I gotta read her ult. I'm not actually entirely certain I understand it. Is it just straight invulnerability or is it a damage cap? Like how much do I have? Like how much cap is it? No, it's just immune to damage. Okay. Okay. I guess we just start win streaking. I don't really want to upgrade Braum, I don't think. assassins will fuck up Kale's day. Ult yourself, Kale! Nope, it's too generous. I mean, when I hit Leona, I'm already at nobles. And I don't need less damage then, I need more damage. So this is a trap. So, I mean, that's literally the only piece we're missing, right? We have Fiora, Garen, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Wait, no, what am I missing? Oh, Lucian, 1, 2, 3. No, okay, 4 in plus Vayne plus, yeah, okay. So we're just waiting on Leona. Just waiting on Leona. Do I want to roll for this? Do I care? I'm at 80. I almost don't. I almost want to like get a better pick on the carousel to get a spatula. Bring up one more person. This guy's pretty stacked. Stacked Draven. That's one of the pieces we want with the noble carry. Also that piece. Okay. This piece is probably no good to us. Am I gonna roll down? Like, I need to tank longer here. I just want to set this up as soon as I can. Do I want to buy out first? Didn't I just play this guy? No, I didn't. There's two guys with stacked Dravens. Yeah, Draven's not stacked, but it is level 2. Alright, so the two things we would want would be a bow for Blade Master or a spatula for another unit. Neither of those are on this board. The next thing we'd want would be the sword for our Gangplank. And barring that, we would take a vest, or not a vest, a belt, but there's no belt either. So literally nothing good for us there. All fucking garbage. Wait, do we have a... Am I just sitting on one? Wait. Did I forget an item assignment? Oh, right. I forgot that I was holding that as potentially something we were going to do. There. Kind of forgot that I could... This was the other piece that could go there. I can now build a Morellonomicon if I want. It's not actually very good for what we're doing. Why am I rolling? That, I guess. Leona. Yeah, I know I want Leona, but I meant, like, why am I rolling now is my kind of question mark. Like, I guess the econ till there. Where does this stuff want to go? I mean, Morellonomicon is okay on Jinx. It's not great. Red buff on Gangplank is okay too. I guess we wait till after Raptors to assign since we have 3 kind of conditional items. And we have the health to deal with it. I wonder if this is just better than that as like a one-off. I lose my Hex Tech is all. Morello and GP usually hits everyone with red. Kinda, but he dies in the front line. He doesn't have a GA to come back, so maybe. A lot of people at 5 econ here. We are tanking health to get there. That was Nice not to tank health there.
Glory of Demacia will never fade.
Yep, red buff and Morel. I mean, well, GA. The benefit of red buff on GA on Gangplank is his auto attacks apply it as well. His ultimate applies both Morellonomicon and red buff, so it doesn't really matter. I think red buff like is a couple seconds shorter than Morellonomicon, but who really cares, right? It's a big upgrade. I mean, her ult will apply Morellonomicon, whereas her regular attacks will apply red buff. So red buff is definitely better. But I already have this piece committed there, and this is the last round where we get solo items, so we'll get a lot of information from this. So I'd really like to take advantage of the Spatula. Remember, we went Spatula Vein first, and we've gotten no benefit out of that all the way up to this stage in the game. It's disappointing. Finished item. I can make Kale a Sork. It's double mana. It's pretty decent.
I bring the storm.
So I should try to figure the fuck out what I'm doing right now, huh?
Let's do this.
Hitting a Leona. It's just like standard, like one per game, right? It's 1 unit per game that we need, but we can't hit regardless of how much money we spend at it, and eventually we lose because we don't get it. We've like been here. We've done this already. Alright, what the hell? This is a ghost board. Should just win this. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yeah. How do I assign this for the most value? Kale doesn't get benefit from ult boosters. She does get benefit from attack speed. It feels like a red buff on her is pretty good. Or double mana. Finally, alright. We're in Blade 3 right now. It's a bummer to go down beneath that, but I don't have a choice, right? It's gotta be this one. Okay. How do I get Guns Blade Master back? Not like this. Actually lost. Someone else with Noble.
Rally to me.
For Demacia.
What's the extra piece? The Gangplank? Do I pull Gangplank since I'm not building Blade Masters and he doesn't have a resurrection and throw red buff on Jinx? Are we losing again too? Yeah, we are. Kinda. Alright, so red buff as a full item. Stuff I can't use. What do I have left? Another sword piece? Take that too. the second Sork, then put one in for GP. Could do that. What does Sork 3 get us though? Ult. Like ult damage? Does that apply to anything we're doing? I mean, I guess if we put Karthus in. Maybe Brand would have been a better sorcerer. Okay, who does this go on then? There's a Leona upgrade, by the way. Yeah, Leona, I think you're right. Wish I got the upgrade before we started. We're gonna just casually go Jinx 3 as well, I think. Jinx gets Sork AP bonus. I don't think so, but I don't really know.
Illuminate. Illuminate.
No cure for fools.
Looking for Kales. Okay. I missed my gangplank, but... What happened? It ulted, it didn't do anything. Oh no! This is the other noble player. The red buff's gotta be good versus this. Oh my god. We're gonna go home in a second. We're gonna go home in like 7th with like a 3-2 Kale or whatever the hell we got. Okay. Too bad it's not double Shojin. I guess this is Karthus. the fucking Karthus 1 didn't do anything. Is this Jinx just a trap piece?
The fun begins. All part of the plan. I just made up.
I just fucking matched into this guy again. Could have maybe locked. I might be on ghost board this round. I'm not entirely certain. I don't even know where we want. I don't want him getting picked up. No, we're playing the double player round. That sucks. How come my Leona ulted their Lucian? Their Leonas have like been ulting like my entire fucking like all my carries every single round. I can't kill him. Like his shit isn't dying. Oh, we almost got there, man. All right, so we get eliminated third instead of second from matching into 2 of them in a row. My Leona ults like a piece of shit. Their Leona does not. Karthus did good damage, but it wasn't enough. We finished third on a game that was basically handed to us on a silver platter, and we still couldn't make first out of it. What was it? 3-2? 3-3?